Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Rosh from the Poor Millennial Mom, and this channel is all about cash stuffing, budgeting, and debt repayments. So if you are into that, please keep watching. Today we are stuffing my sinking funds based on the income that I got on January 28th, so Friday. So I'm stuffing $230, so let's count the money and get started. Make sure we have the amount that we think we have, because if we don't, I messed up somewhere and I need to go back to the bank. 100, 50, 70, 90, 220, or no, 10, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. Okay. So, yeah, how are you guys? What is new with you? I have been stuck inside mostly. Today was so cold. It was like minus 27 with wind chill, which if you're Canadian, you know the wind chill is no joke. Like, it can be super warm, but with wind chill it might be minus like 30. So my partner doesn't actually believe in wind chill. He's like, it doesn't exist. And I'm like, no, it totally does, dude. But that's neither here nor there. Point being, it was super cold today when I dropped my kids off at daycare, and it was super cold when I picked them up. So winter is here to stay, I guess. All right, so Sammy gets nothing because she's stuffed for this year. James also gets nothing, but I just want to double check what we have in here for him. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. His birthday is not until September, so I've got quite a bit of time still to complete it. Even if I do like $20 a month, we'll get there. So that is good. Okay, holidays is going to get $10. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough for my potential holiday to Toronto. Fingers crossed that I can go in May. So we've got 1,000 in the bank, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1,280. But I submitted a paper to it. Well, I will be submitting a paper to a conference, and so if that happens, then I would need to go to Halifax in September. So fingers crossed. If you live in Canada, you know how expensive domestic flights are, especially from the western part of the country to the eastern part of the country. So if you have any tips on scoring cheap flights, let me know, because I want to go, but I don't know if I can afford to go, you know? Okay, Christmas is getting $10 as well. This is for this year's Christmas, because I want to make sure that I have enough money and I'm not dipping into my credit cards to pay for Christmas, you know? 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, and 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I also know there's 75 in the bank as a leftover, so that makes $300. Yeah, that was leftover from Christmas last year. It's still hard to believe that we're in 2022. I keep putting the wrong date down on things. I don't know if you guys do that, where you just, like, for the first month and a half of the year, you just have the wrong year on all of your documents. 25 for personal. Let's see what we have in here. 50, 70, 90, 100, 510, so 110. Yeah, like, I have to fill out COVID forms for my kids every night. Well, every morning. And, yeah, I'm constantly putting the wrong day or the wrong year on them. So it is a struggle, let me tell you. Car savings is getting another 25. And I might do a bill consolidation at some point, because this is getting kind of ridiculous, this situation here. So let's see, 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Whew, that was a journey. There's a lot of fives in here. Let me know down below if you'd be interested in like a bill consolidation video. So each of these cards is $25. So we have 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250. So I'm going to color in 2 of these. The car situation is just getting really dire, and I am kind of debating pulling from my 10% fund just to get a car, because transit on my city is actually at the point where it's getting dangerous and I don't feel safe anymore. And I hate that, but I understand what's going on, but I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable anymore, especially when I'm transiting home after work. Like, it's not a good situation. Don't have any 5s. And 10% challenge, I had $1,070, so $1,070 come into my bank account over the week. So to round that to the nearest 10 or 5 is 110. So $110, and then there is 500 in the bank. So 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, no, 50, 70, 90. Oh man. Okay. Start again. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at counting today, you guys. It's just, I always say this, but it's true. It's just been a really long day. You know, like, it's just been a really long day. 500, 650, 70, 90, 705. Okay, we got there. Oh, this was 300, and this is 705. So, I mean, if we combine this with the car fund, like, that's $1,000 towards a car, but I also know that maintenance and insurance and, you know, cars are expensive. That's why I haven't had one or wanted one until now. Okay. And then the last category for this week is debt. That's just getting a 50, because I put all of my debt towards my credit card. You can see my last video for that. I'll put it in the cards as well. And I put $670 towards debt, like extra debt payments in January. So if I can keep up that momentum, that would be amazing. But even like every extra $5, $10, $20 really helps, right? So the more I can put into this envelope, the better. But I also want to make sure that I'm stuffing these envelopes, because these envelopes are the ones that are going to keep me from using my credit cards, right? So that's why I know I've had a few questions where people are like, why are you saving money when you're paying down debt? I'm saving money so I don't go into more debt, because I'm trying to get out of it. So, you know, I don't want to buy a car on credit. I'd prefer to just pay cash for a beater, and I don't want to put Christmas spending on my credit card, and holidays I want to save up for and just have the cash, you know, like, you get the idea. So the point is that this binder is going to keep me out of debt, and this very last envelope here is going to help me pay it down. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will be back on Saturday with my cash stuffing for my bills and my variable spending. So stay tuned for that. Thanks again for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.